Hey, it's Ari here. Hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to share with you the easiest way that you could automate any affiliate marketing business and create automated affiliate income online. So the best way that I found of doing this, I'm going to share with you in this video. And if at any point you want to learn directly from where I learned this from, you could check out the exact training that I will have linked down below. And if you'd like, you could also take that program down below and pair it alongside with any affiliate or MLM that you might be promoting. And what's really great about that is anytime that you refer someone to your MLM, like if you're building a team or if you're promoting a high ticket program, this will help take the weight off your shoulder, as you don't have to worry about like training people as much when you refer someone to a program you're in. And then also it'll be another income stream for you. You can get paid instantly from the customer if you want. And I also set up a system with this where you could earn from a few different income streams. So this is a $7 one-time front end that you can join for just $7 one time. And when you go through the training, you will learn about a few other income streams you could add on board with it. And I also have a page set up where you can add all these income streams on a very simple page that you send to any new member that you get, and then that's another income stream. So it'll be a lot easier for you to get sales with not just the front end offer, but any tools that are complementary and any other MLM that you wish to add on top of that as well. So check it out down below at any point. But let's talk about the best strategy to get automated income and automate your entire business altogether. So I recommend, regardless of what you're promoting, you have some type of offer, you want to have some type of capture page in place. You want to have a page where you are collecting leads, just like this. When someone clicks on the button, they opt in, and then they go taken to the bridge video or the VSL. So you're at least building a list. In this way, regardless of how you are getting traffic online, you are able to get in front of those viewers on YouTube or TikTok, as many times as you want over and over again. And if they don't buy the first time that they see something that you're promoting, then you could always send them back to the offer as many times as you want. So you have your list that you're building down here, right? You got your list. You send them back to the offer as many times as you want. I will also share another thing that you can do as far as building up rapport, trust, and credibility as fast as possible so that you can increase your conversions as much as possible on the back end. And then I will also talk about how to automate this entire process altogether. So a lot of people, when they're getting online, they struggle with being consistent when it comes to both posting content on social media and then also having to follow up. Like, okay, now I got to log into my autoresponder. What do I send to my leads? What should I, I know? How do I know what to write to my list? So I'll talk about that as well in this video. So you are sending traffic, and the best way that I recommend getting started is to start with either YouTube or TikTok. These are really the two best platforms. I do recommend Facebook as well. However, what you can do is when you are creating videos on YouTube, for example, you could also share any video that you have on YouTube. You could just download the video, just post the MP4 to your Facebook profile. And then you could also be adding people inside of Facebook groups as you're doing that so that they can see any video that you post. And then you have your call to action that you say, click the link down below. So you have the link in the comments in the video on Facebook, and then they can check out the program that way. So that's one way you can go about that. And so I recommend post at least one video per day on YouTube. And it's very easy to make videos. You could either just do a simple video where you just take out your phone, hit record, talk about a specific keyword. You could say, okay, this is my review for Freedom Blueprint, which is a new program on JVZoo. And you talk about that, you talk about the pros and cons. Then you say, hey, if you want to see either how to get started with Freedom Blueprint, or if you want to see a complimentary offer or a better alternative, click the link down below. And you do that every single day. So you could start with doing review videos if you want for the company you're promoting. And then you could also do tutorial videos in your niche. You can go to other channels and see what types of videos that they're making, get some ideas, and then you can model what is working for others that has gotten a ton of views. So upon doing that, you will slowly and surely build up free traffic to your link. And when you do videos either on TikTok or YouTube, understand this is higher quality traffic compared to if you were just to go on a platform like Udemy, for example, and if you were to just buy a solo ad. So this is more of like cold traffic that you're getting when you buy from any one of these vendors right here. But If you follow what I show here and then you add on solo ads on top of this, then you can increase your conversion rate with this down the road. So you want to start with free traffic. You want to be getting people to opt into your page. And then as far as building your list goes, what you'd want to do is there is a video that I will link down below on how you could set up automations in your GetResponse account. So ideally, you're going to want to have a funnel builder tool. And if the one that I use right here is just $25 a month, so you can get this right here. It's a great complimentary offer. And it also pays 80% recurring commissions to whatever else you want to get in. So I will have that linked alongside with the main program. And then the autoresponder that I use is GetResponse. Now, GetResponse actually has a free plan that you could sign up for. So you can get either a 30-day trial, or I know that they do have another option somewhere where you could sign up for free and then you just get like 500 leads. But if you want to go this route and you want to automatically take out any unengaged subscribers on your list, then you could follow another video tutorial that I will have linked down below. And that will show you how to set these 3 automations up. So this will help clean your list of any people that are not opening your emails. It'll help you get sent in the inbox much more regularly. And then as you are sending emails, you're getting the best open and click-through rate as possible. So what a lot of people do when they are building their list is they will just send email campaigns to their leads. And you can do this, if you just log in daily and you just send a email to your list. However, what I've been doing recently, and the program that is linked down below is actually where I learned this from. And if you want to learn more in detail, you could check out the training that I have there. So what I've been doing is I've set up an autoresponder series. And currently right now, I have about 39 emails that are in my follow-up series. And each of these emails that I set up one time, by the way, all of them lead to a video that I've posted on my YouTube channel. So what's great about this is rather than sending people directly back to the offer over and over again, which can work, if you are doing specifically paid traffic, understand this is cold traffic. And so when you have a series of emails that you set up that have your videos in them, this will help get people to know, like, and trust you as quick as possible. So with this, because I've set up 30 emails in advance, what's great is anytime that someone opts in to my capture page right here and they want to get more information, throughout the next 39 days as of right now, they are going to be receiving emails. And, right here, it doesn't show that any of these have been delivered yet because they haven't reached, none of my leads have reached this point right yet so far. But if I go down, this was an email that I sent directly to my leads. And so I have a 12% open rate right here and a 2.88%, almost 3% click-through rate within the email. And the reason why I've been able to get this stat this high, which typically most people, they get less than 1% click-through rate, which anything above 1% is generally pretty good. But the reason I've been able to get this to almost 3% is because I have the automation set up where they take out any unengaged leads. And so this way I'm only emailing those who are people who are actually engaged with my emails. And so when you have your email list focus more so on quality versus quantity, you're also going to end up spending less money per month on your email list because the higher, the more leads that you have, the more that you have to pay per month for your list. So this is why you need to only have engaged people on your list. And so this feature will require one of the paid plans. So of course you don't have to set this up, but this first one of my early emails got a 33% open rate. For some reason it didn't get any clicks, but that's only because it was been delivered to 3 people so far. But again, if I go to, any of these that have been delivered to at least 100 people, over 10% open rate, over 1% click-through rate, almost 2% right here. A lot of these, it doesn't show that they've been sent out just because the leads haven't got to this point. But, you get the idea right here. So 100 people right here, 10%. So initially when I first started doing this, I already had a ton of leads in my list that have, they had been on this list for a few months. So when I first started adding autoresponders here, they were past the point. So it would ask hey, do you want to send out this email right away? And then that's how, it went to the 100 people. And then because I like to add multiple emails in the autoresponder at once, and I didn't want to send multiple emails per day, then what I ended up doing was I did a setting where I went to my leads, and then I had it where all the leads in my list, they just go back to the beginning of the autoresponder, so that they will eventually get all these emails in here, and then they should all have over a 10% opt-in rate and open rate, and then like over a 1% click-through rate. And then that's really the best way of emailing your list. So I want to show also one more thing real quick right here. So with any of these emails that I have, like if I open up this one, so it had the subject line that you just saw, and then this is the email that I have written out right here. So when I click on this link, right, I go to this link right here, it actually leads to a page, almost like another like mini bridge page or VS. And this is like, okay, how to get affiliate sales 2025. I have like tutorial videos here that I recommend. I add review videos of the program that they are opting in for. So like this program right here, Simple Freedom Warriors, when they opt into this, I have a series of emails that go out with videos of me talking more in detail about Simple Freedom Warriors. They can get more information on it. And I have them in this, pages like these. And then all you do is you just have your button down below for the program that you're promoting. So whatever program you mentioned in these videos, you have a link down here. You could also have a button where someone can reach out if they have a question. But when they click on this button, this is where they then get taken to the VSL. And so by the time that they land on the VSL right here, they are that much more interested and much more qualified to be open to checking this out right here. So that being said, understand that anytime that you generate a lead, not everyone's going to buy the first time that they see something. It typically takes around 7 exposures at the least for someone to trust you enough where they take out their credit card and then they decide to buy into whatever program that you're in. So when you have this follow-up series in place and you have a series of emails that you set up, you could have it, anywhere from a month, 3 months, 90 days. You could have a full year's worth of an autoresponder. And then any lead that you generate will be followed up with throughout the next year, right? And then that way you don't have to worry so much about like, okay, oh man, I got to log into my autoresponder. I got to send emails. Sometimes if you get home from work and like if you've been working a long day and you're tired, sometimes you don't have the brain power to like think of like what to send to your leads. So maybe you just have time to create videos on social media and you do like maybe 1 5-minute video per day. But that itself, even if you aren't getting that many views on your videos, it's the quality of views that you're getting if you do videos, for example. And then with the follow-up series in place, and once you start getting sales, then you could always decide down the road to take some of that money and then reinvest into paid traffic. So if you want to see a very easy way on how to put all of this together, and if you want to get ideas for what to send your emails and how to come up with emails, with like good headlines and open rates and all that, and you get good stats and also content ideas, then check out the training that I have down below, and you can get in for just $7 one time, and you could earn from multiple income streams right here. And I set up a page for you that you could replicate so that anytime that you get a new member in, you could send them this exact page, and then they have all of your resources right here. So I mentioned the funnel builder for $25. I mentioned the autoresponder. And when you go through this exact training right here, then you will be prompted to get all these, tools that I mentioned, and very easily you could set them up all in here. So you could promote this one program and then earn from all these other things just by promoting one link. And then you just share this with any new member that you get, and then you're earning from like 3 to 4 different income streams alongside with any MLM that you add on top of this as well. So let me know what you think down below. If you have any questions about this, you could either drop a comment or send me a message directly on Messenger. So you can message me right here, which I'll have a button down below as well, or a link in the description. Otherwise, click on the first link down below, get started in the $7, and then you could start using this to promote any existing business that you're in, or if you're starting from scratch, just promote this, earn from the 4 income streams right here. And that being said, take care and see you on the inside.